Well, hello there everyone, and Happy New Year, and welcome back to my kitchen to all of my subscribers. And if you happen to be new here to my channel, I'm Chef Christy, and it is time to cook. Now, it's kind of a tradition for me. I always seem to make something with cabbage the first part of the year. Last year, I made some delicious cabbage rolls. You can go check out that video if you're interested. They are super delicious. This year, I'm going to make a stuffed cabbage soup. It is so good. It's kind of like having the flavors of the cabbage roll in a bowl of warm, hearty, comforting soup. It is so, so good, and it is healthy. And we know that the first part of the year, we've got to get back on track of eating right, getting healthy, and this is perfect. So let me go over these ingredients with you and show you how to make this delicious stuffed cabbage soup. So I'm going to be using 1 pound of ground beef today, but you could also use ground turkey, or if you wanted to go vegetarian or vegan, you could omit the meat altogether. And then I have around 1/2 cup each of chopped onion, celery, and carrot. And then here I have a pretty large head of cabbage. I'm not going to be using this whole entire head. Probably about 3 to 4 cups of the chopped cabbage. And then I have 2 garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and then I have here 2 14.5-ounce cans of diced tomatoes, and then 1 small 8-ounce can of tomato sauce, 1/4 cup of white rice, 1 teaspoon each of dried thyme and dried oregano, and then I have just some salt and pepper, and then I have 1 carton here, which equals 4 cups of beef broth, but if you were going to go vegetarian or vegan, you could use vegetable broth. So to a large soup pot, I'm going to add my olive oil, and then I'm going to add my onions, celery, and carrots. And I'm going to let these saute for a couple minutes until they become tender and the onions become translucent. All right, next I'm going to mince my garlic using my garlic press. I've had many people ask me about this garlic press. I've had this for years. I got this at Pampered Chef. I'm not sure if you can order this online or not, but it has definitely been a good one. Then I'm going to add my ground beef. So my ground beef is cooking up over here. So now I'm just going to take my cabbage and cut it up into chunks, and I just cut it in half. And I'm probably, I don't know, we'll see where we're at after I cut it up, how many cups I get out of half of this cabbage. It looks like half of this cabbage chopped up is plenty for this soup. So I'm going to go ahead and add my seasoning. Good couple pinches of salt and black pepper. I'm going to go ahead and add my rice and both cans of my tomatoes and my tomato sauce. And then something I like to do is I'm just going to pour a little bit of this beef broth in this tomato sauce can and kind of swirl that around to get out all the tomato sauce. Then I'm going to pour the rest of my beef broth. And then I'm going to add all my cabbage. And yes, this cabbage will definitely cook down. All right, so I'm just going to stir this, making sure that all that cabbage is kind of well submerged into this broth. Then I'm going to cover this, and I'm going to let this cook for about 30 minutes until the rice is tender, the cabbage is tender. I'm going to check on it periodically and stir, see how it's coming along. Okay, this is super easy and quick. delicious stuffed cabbage soup. Check it out. Delicious. I hope that you guys give this soup a try. Thank you so much for watching. Have a happy new year, and I will see you soon with more recipes.